Today, we're diving into a head-to-head comparison between the brand new Garmin Vivoactive 6 and the Garmin Forerunner 165. These two are among the most budget-friendly options in Garmin's lineup that feature stunning AMOLED displays, but they're built for very different kinds of users. The Vivoactive 6 is the latest evolution of Garmin's all-purpose fitness smartwatch line, while the Forerunner 165 is an entry-level choice designed specifically for runners. Both watches are impressively capable, offering solid GPS tracking, music playback, and long battery life, but they go about it in their own way. The Vivoactive 6 leans toward general fitness and smartwatch appeal, while the Forerunner 165 focuses more on training features and running metrics. If you're torn between the two, it really comes down to how you plan to use your watch and which features matter most. Well, let's dive into a detailed comparison of these two smartwatches and see which one is the right choice for you. And if you find this video helpful, please help out the channel by giving it a like and subscribing. Let's kick things off with the design and display, where both the Vivoactive 6 and Forerunner 165 bring a lot to the table. The Vivoactive 6 has a slightly more refined build with a 42mm polymer case and an aluminum bezel that gives it a more premium look. On the other hand, the Forerunner 165 uses a 43mm case made entirely from polymer, making it about 20 grams heavier than the Vivoactive. That extra weight doesn't feel burdensome, but it does make the 165 feel slightly chunkier on the wrist. Both watches use 20mm quick-release straps, making them equally customizable. As for the displays, they both sport a vibrant 1.2-inch AMOLED touchscreen with a resolution of 390 by 390 pixels, which means you get sharp text and bold colors. But the difference lies in durability. The Vivoactive 6 uses Gorilla Glass 3 for better scratch protection, while the 165 relies on chemically strengthened glass. So if you value a sleeker design and more durable screen materials, the Vivoactive 6 may feel like the more polished option. Moving on to the smartwatch features and overall user experience, both watches deliver solid performance, but the Vivoactive 6 stands out with a more polished software interface. They both run on Garmin's proprietary operating system and offer staples like notifications, Garmin Pay for contactless payments, music controls, and morning reports that summarize your health and training each day. But the Vivoactive 6 includes a built-in music player as standard, along with 8 GB of storage, which is double what you get on the Forerunner 165 Music. To get music support on the 165 at all, you have to pay extra for the music version. And even then, the Vivoactive offers more room for offline songs and apps from Garmin's Connect IQ store. Both watches support Spotify downloads, but the Vivoactive also includes helpful extras like a smart alarm for gentler wake-ups and smoother menu navigation thanks to its interface design. That means if you prioritize a better all-around smartwatch experience and media playback without needing a separate model, the Vivoactive 6 is the more complete package. When it comes to battery life and how these watches handle power-hungry tasks like GPS and music, the differences start to show. Both the Vivoactive 6 and Forerunner 165 claim up to 11 days of battery life in standard daily use, which drops to about 5 days if you keep the always-on display enabled. There's also a battery saver mode that extends the life up to 20 days on the 165 and 21 days on the Vivoactive 6. Where things really diverge is during GPS workouts with music. The Vivoactive can last around 8 hours with both GPS and music streaming at full accuracy, while the 165 Music tops out at 6.5 hours under the same conditions. For GPS tracking without music, both manage about 17 hours. So while everyday usage feels nearly identical, the Vivoactive 6 gives you more endurance when you start layering on features like audio playback and location tracking. That means if you prioritize longer workout sessions with music and GPS, the Vivoactive 6 is clearly the more capable performer. Now let's talk fitness and training features, because this is where the Forerunner 165 starts flexing its muscles. It offers more tools for runners and serious trainers, including VO2 max tracking specific to trail running, advanced running metrics, Garmin's race widget, and real-time breadcrumb navigation with elevation profiles. It even includes an altimeter for tracking elevation gain, something missing from the Vivoactive 6. On the other hand, the Vivoactive 6 responds with broader fitness versatility. It uses Garmin's latest Gen 4 Elevate sensor for improved heart rate and blood oxygen tracking, and supports multi-GNSS for more precise location tracking across various satellite systems. You also get strength training animations, guided workouts, and better integration with Garmin Coach, none of which are available on the 165. Golfers will also appreciate the golf-specific tracking modes found only on the Vivoactive. So if you value advanced running insights and trail tools, the Forerunner 165 is the better fit. But if you want a well-rounded fitness tracker with strength, golf, and smarter sensors, go with the Vivoactive 6. As for my final verdict, both the Garmin Vivoactive 6 and Forerunner 165 offer great value depending on what kind of athlete or casual user you are. The Forerunner 165 is clearly aimed at runners and those who want a more traditional sports watch experience with in-depth training data and basic navigation support. Its lighter price tag, even for the music version, adds to the appeal for anyone focused strictly on performance. But the Vivoactive 6 brings a more balanced package with a more refined design, standard music support, better smartwatch features, and broader fitness coverage that includes golf, strength training, and enhanced heart rate tracking. It also delivers slightly better battery life when music and GPS are in use, and the interface feels more modern overall. If your focus is on structured workouts and running data, the 165 wins. But if you're looking for a full-featured smartwatch that blends fitness, lifestyle, and everyday functionality, the Vivoactive 6 is the smarter buy. Either way, you're getting a quality Garmin device that delivers way above its price point. So please don't forget like to this video and subscribe to our channel if you want more tech comparison like these in the future.